yourself for others. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot expect to thrive when you are always running on empty. One of the biggest mindset shifts you need to make is understanding that you are not responsible for other people's emotions. Too many people stay in draining situations because they don't want to upset anyone. They say yes when they want to say no because they're afraid of disappointing someone. They tolerate behavior that drains them because they don't want to seem rude. But here's what you need to realize: if someone gets upset because you are taking care of yourself, that is not your problem. That is their problem. People who truly respect you will understand your boundaries. They will respect your need to protect your energy. They will not make you feel guilty for taking care of yourself. But the people who get upset, the ones who make you feel bad for saying no, they are the very people who have been benefiting from your lack of boundaries. And that's exactly why you need them. It's not your job to be available 24/7. It's not your job to absorb everyone else's negativity. It's not your job to say yes to every request, to attend every event, or to be the emotional dumping ground for everyone around you. Your job is to take care of yourself so that you can show up as your best self, not just for others, but for yourself. And the most powerful thing you can do, start saying no without guilt. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to justify your boundaries. A simple no, that doesn't work for me, is enough. The more you practice this, the more natural it will feel. And the more you protect your energy, the more you will realize just how much power you've been giving away all this time. Protecting your energy is not about shutting people out. It's about being intentional about where you invest your time and emotions. It's about surrounding yourself with people who uplift you instead of drain you. It's about choosing peace over drama, self-respect over people-pleasing, and fulfillment over obligation. At the end of the day, you have one life, one chance to create the happiness, peace, and fulfillment you deserve. But you will never have those things if you are constantly giving your energy to people and situations that do nothing but take from you. You have to make the decision to prioritize yourself. You have to be willing to disappoint people if it means protecting your well-being. And you have to understand that the only person responsible for your happiness is you. So let this be the moment you stop feeling guilty for protecting your energy. Let this be the moment you start choosing yourself. Because the moment you do, you will realize that your peace, your happiness, and your well-being were worth protecting all along. Not everyone deserves access to you. This is a hard truth to accept, especially if you're someone who has spent your whole life trying to be kind, helpful, and available to everyone. But the reality is, if you don't start being selective about who gets your time and energy, you will always feel drained, frustrated, and unfulfilled. You will keep pouring into people who never pour back into you. You will keep giving to relationships that take more than they give. And you will keep wondering why you never have enough energy left for yourself. It's time to wake up and realize that access to you is a privilege, not a right. Just because someone wants your time does not mean they are entitled to it. Just because someone reaches out to you does not mean you have to respond immediately. Just because someone expects something from you does not mean you have to say yes. You get to decide who is allowed in your life, how much of your time they get, and under what conditions they get it. And if someone does not respect your boundaries, they do not deserve access to you,